All right, good Tuesday morning, everybody.
All right, this is kind of, I don't even know what to make of it. It's concerning
A
information.
concerning story, right?
Yeah, so a new study found human brain samples contain an entire plastic spoon worth of nanoplastics.
Wow.
Like a whole spoon is in your head. Here's a
Wait,
spoon.
let me show you.
Yeah,
All right,
spoon.
we have our example here, a
Like
spoon.
in our head, in our heads.
In our brain, an entire spoon.
Yeah.
Right?
So researchers studied human brain samples collected from autopsies last year and in 2016, and they found in the 2024 brains, they contained 50% more microplastics than the ones from 8 years before.
Mm-hmm.
So a group of scientists and healthcare workers are, they warned last year that plastics are associated with harms to human health, and experts recommend taking steps to reduce your exposure to plastics. And of course, one way is to use reusable shopping bags, not the plastic ones, because I didn't realize you can inhale microplastics. We're not just consuming them, we're breathing them in.
And you don't know because they're microplastics.
Right.
They're so tiny you don't see them, and
Right.
eventually they all add up
And they build up.
to a spoon in your brain.
Yeah, they can also build up in your liver, your kidneys.
Yeah, and that's just your brain. Can you imagine the rest of your body?
Yeah, exactly.
You have a spoon, a fork, a knife.
The whole cutlery.
The whole cutlery.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't it amazing? Like, just to think about this amount is just in your brain.
That's concerning, right?
Potentially, yeah.
And what
So,
impact will it have?
That time will tell. They're still, of course, researching all of that. But
Yeah, time will tell.
Yeah.
So information you probably didn't want this morning, but here you are.
But the more you know.
The more you know. All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines on this Tuesday morning. Dozens hit the streets of Charlottesville yesterday to protest President Trump's immigration crackdown. Around 100 people gathered outside the Wawa on Route 29. Many of the attendees were high school students in Albemarle County. They carried signs that read, "We are immigrants," and "I just want justice." Organizers of the protest say they want to represent their friends and family who are scared they will face deportation. Several other states recently saw peaceful demonstrations for immigrant rights. President Trump has agreed to pause tariffs on Canada and Mexico for 1 month. There are fears they could drive up food prices. Charlottesville area food banks are anticipating a possible increase in demand if the import taxes do take effect. Les Sinclair with Blue Ridge Area Food Bank says he is monitoring any changes to the grocery supply. He says even with tariffs, he does not expect any food shortages to occur. Experts say for those who are already in food insecure, even slight price jumps will take a toll. It's been 5 months since Charlottesville installed license plate readers, and the city's police chief says the technology has helped fight crime. The cameras have been used to investigate shootings, car thefts, and even a child abduction. However, advocacy groups argue the readers are an invasion of privacy. City Police Chief Michael Kochis says the program is regularly audited to ensure proper standards are followed. And all Bright Bus and Afton Express routes today will be free of charge in observance of Rosa Parks' birthday. The bus routes are available in the Waynesboro, Stewart Straft, and Stanton areas. Trolley fares are also covered. Those involved say it's a great way to honor Parks' legacy by offering a helping hand. A link to all the bus routes is available on 29news.com. All right, we are starting off the day on a much warmer note compared to yesterday.
Yeah, more like springtime. I mean, temperatures are about 30 degrees higher compared to 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
A nice sunrise across the region. This is the live view from Scott Stadium on the UVA grounds from their weather stem camera, showing a few high-level cirrus clouds in association with our next weather system, but no precipitation in sight. The radar is completely dry. There were those temperatures in the 50s and nearing 60 in parts of the area, so a quick rise in temperature as we head into today. Highs will be cooler north, 50s Harrisonburg, low 60s Charlottesville, and pushing 70 south of the James River. Tonight we're all going to fall to near freezing. Tomorrow we're stuck in the 30s, and we have declared a first alert weather day category for the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Shenandoah Valley for especially Wednesday night into early Thursday for areas of ice, especially on the elevated untreated surfaces that could alter the school schedule as we head into Thursday morning for the valley especially. It's mostly a cold rain across central Virginia with a few pockets of sleet, but temperatures are going to be just above freezing for most of central Virginia, and then the precipitation will begin to exit on Thursday afternoon. So there's that 7-day forecast. Every single day will be different, so it's very important that you keep checking back to 29 News and to the 29 First Alert Weather app for those daily changes, because every single day the weather will be different.
Yeah, we truly have a mixed bag this week.
We do, especially tomorrow night. It looks a little like a cold rain and some ice, and with ice, a little can go a long way. So keep checking back for updates on that crucial temperature forecast.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. And Thursday morning, of course, stay tuned for those possible school delays.
Indeed.
As the ice, as you just said, just a little bit can cause a big issue.
Especially elevated untreated surfaces over the Blue Ridge and into the valley.
All right, thank you, Josh. Let's take a look at our traffic on this Tuesday morning. This is a live look at Afton, Mountain I-64. It looks like things are moving smoothly. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday out there. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon. Of course, we're always live on the 29 News app.